I just got back from the grocery store, and I got some really good deals. One of the things I got is milk, $2.49 a gallon. I don't usually drink pasteurized, I call it plastic milk. It comes in a plastic bottle. It's highly pasteurized, homogenized, and I don't think it really does much for your gut or for your health. So what I do is what I call I redeem the milk, which means I turn it into yogurt. I introduce bacteria to it and turn it into a nice yogurt that I can put on things. And as you can imagine, it's a lot more healthy. So when I first get home from the grocery store, I take my gallon of milk and I put it right in the pressure cooker. Now I used to, since they claim that this milk is already pasteurized, I used to just warm it up to 105 degrees, 110 degrees, and then put my culture into it, and the yogurt would come out a little liquidy. But since I got this really nice Instapot pressure cooker, I'm just going to put it in my pressure cooker because it actually has a setting for yogurt on it. So I'm going to open it up and put it right in my pressure cooker. I'm going to put the whole gallon in there. And now I just wash this out and recycle it. And you can press yogurt. Now that gives the yogurt time to incubate. But if you press it again, presses boil, which means it's going to sterilize the milk. So it's going to finish by itself, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to cool it down and put my yogurt culture in it. Well, looks like it's come to a boil, and we're gonna open it up. Make sure the pressure's off it. And this does it without burning it. I'm gonna set it right here, and then I'm gonna put the lid back over it so that it'll cool in the air. Now I could use a water bath or an ice bath if I want to cool it down quickly, but I'm going to take my time. I put the lid on it so that bacteria from the air can't come into it. So we'll let that stay for a while. All right, it's several hours later and it seems to be still warm. We'll just take its temperature a little bit. I'm usually not this technical, but let's see what we're at here. We want it to be at about 100 degrees. That seems right. So this is my yogurt starter. Basically, it's some yogurt left from the last batch. I'll show you when we take this out. We'll just save some out. But you can also get a little container of yogurt from the store, and that makes good enough culture. So we want to just spread that around in there. Stir it in. Swish some around in the jar. Get that stirred into our warm milk. Then we're just going to put this back into our yogurt maker, put the lid on it, and press the button. It's not boil, but we want it for 8 hours to set up. We'll come back in 8 hours. All right, it's well, more than 8 hours later, but we'll see how this turned out. I let it sit overnight. And there we have it. And we have our creamy yogurt. Very nice. I keep it in an old pickle jar. Probably need more jars for the whole gallon, but just to show you, give it a little stir to loosen it up. Stir in the whey a little bit. And then we have our handy little funnel. And we will pour this in very slowly. All right, and there we have it. We have a gallon of yogurt. It can be used for all different kinds of things. Put on your granola. You can put on your pancakes. You can just eat. Pour a little maple syrup in it. It's delicious. Anywhere where you would use milk. I don't like it on cereal, but I don't usually eat cereal. I let my kids just pour milk on cereal. But that's how I redeem milk. So if you like what you saw, give me a like, show me some love. Check into some of my other cooking videos. Thanks for watching.